Right now, your heart is beating with the help of 47,000-year-old DNA. Your immune system is fighting off threats using ancient tools. And tonight, when you sleep, prehistoric genes will guide your body's rhythm. Look in the mirror. What you see? It's not entirely modern. Unless your ancestry traces fully back to Africa, you are carrying the DNA of extinct humans, Neanderthals and Denisovans. These aren't distant cousins from millions of years ago. These are ancient people who lived just 47,000 years ago. And when our ancestors met them in Europe and Asia, they didn't just fight or flee, they fell in love. They started families, and they passed down a legacy written in DNA. For decades, scientists believed Neanderthals were primitive and inferior. But new DNA research flipped that story upside down. In 2010, scientists sequenced Neanderthal DNA from 40,000-year-old bones. And what they found was shocking. That DNA is still alive in us. If you're of non-African descent, you carry between 1 and 2% Neanderthal DNA. That's over 60 million ancient base pairs living and working inside your body today. Some of these genes helped us survive. Others almost killed us. Take your immune system. One 2018 study showed that we inherited Neanderthal immune genes that help fight off RNA viruses, like coronaviruses. When modern humans first met Neanderthals, they essentially downloaded an antivirus program that had evolved over thousands of years in Europe and Asia. These ancient tools still help protect us today, but the influence runs deeper. Neanderthal DNA shapes your skin tone, how easily you tan, your hair color, your height, even your sleep patterns and your mood. Studies show that Neanderthal genes affect whether you're a night owl or an early riser. And it makes sense. Neanderthals lived for hundreds of thousands of years in places with long winter nights and bright summer days. Your body adapted to that cycle. And then there are the Denisovans, a mysterious group known mostly from fragments of bone. Yet, they left behind something incredible. High in the Himalayas, people of Tibetan descent carry a Denisovan gene called EPAS1 that helps them survive where most of us would gasp for air. At over 4,000 meters above sea level, oxygen is scarce. But thanks to Denisovan DNA, Tibetans can breathe easier without risking dangerous side effects like thickened blood. This is the first proven case of extinct human DNA helping modern humans survive one of Earth's harshest environments. But here's the twist. If Neanderthal DNA was so useful, why don't we have more of it? The answer? Natural selection. Some genes were dangerous, incompatible with human biology. Over time, our bodies deleted them. What remained was a patchwork: Neanderthal genes in the skin, immune system, and metabolism, but nearly none in the brain or reproductive systems. The result? A blend of old and new, an evolutionary remix. We like to think of ourselves as fully modern humans, but the truth is, we're not pure. We are hybrids, a mix of ancient lineages, a product of love stories and survival strategies that go back tens of thousands of years. Every time your body fights off a virus, every time you tan in the sun, every time you adapt to a new time zone, you're feeling the touch of Neanderthal and Denisovan DNA. It's not ancient history, it's still alive in you. So the next time someone calls you a Neanderthal, take it as a compliment. Those genes were battle-tested by evolution and found worthy of survival. They are a reminder of what it means to be human, to adapt, to connect, to endure, and to carry forward the story of everyone who came before us. This is your ancient inheritance, and it's still shaping your life today. Right now, your heart is beating with the help of 47,000-year-old DNA. Your immune system is fighting off threats using ancient tools. And tonight, when you sleep, prehistoric genes will guide your body's rhythm. Look in the mirror. What you see? It's not entirely modern. Unless your ancestry traces fully back to Africa, you are carrying the DNA of extinct humans, Neanderthals and Denisovans.